I'm not sure if I'm on or not. This is new. I'm going to go ahead anyway. Good morning, everyone. How am I different than I was 6 weeks ago? How has the course experience changed me or my business? Well, when I entered the program, I said I was excited and I had a great vision of what it would look like on the other side. I am so happy to report that I have learned a lot. I truly have applied a lot, and I'm still trying to apply a lot. I learned that I have some deep rooted mindsets, but I also know that the Holy Spirit is uprooting them. And I'm so glad that He gave me to know that God is the owner of my business and I am the CEO. He chose me to be the CEO of my business and to know that my business is my ministry. My ministry is my business. It's a part of my calling. And I love when Katie had given us this quote. Not only is it a part of my business, but my business is my service of love to God. My business is my service of love to God. How sweet is that? So I keep this card around me most times. And how am I different? When I first started 6 weeks ago, I continue to ask myself the question, okay, what do I know about my God? I might not have that answer in the beginning of when I start to panic, maybe not even in the middle, or maybe at the end. But that question comes up. What do I know about my God? And I tell you, I know a lot about my God. And now I just have to apply that when I enter that situation. What have I learned? What's different for me from 6 weeks ago? I tell you this, I have newfound freedom in just knowing that God is the owner of my business. I've been able to answer that question that's in one of the books. It says, what area of your business do you need God's super aligned with your natural? I tell you, I named 4 things, and I'll tell you those things were, I wanted speaking opportunities. I wanted to build my content. I wanted technical help. That was a biggie. And I wanted team support. I tell you, all those things I found can happen and will happen. And specifically, during the 6 weeks, I was led to have an event. And I did with a 6-day notice. The Holy Spirit said it. I did it. I stepped out. And what happened is everything came together so well. The technical support that I needed, it was there. The teamwork, when I asked the ladies to come and speak, it was there. They were honored to do it. And everything. I had 16 ladies attend the hour session, and we all were blessed. It's simply because I did what I always knew to do. I find that is sometimes I know what to do, and then to actually do it. But everything stepped up when I trusted the Holy Spirit to lead and guide me on that holiday, Good Friday event. One other thing that happened though there was it was a stumbling block for me. You know how I merging faith with my business, and I reached out to the group and I asked, can I or should I get emails addresses? And I was feeling yucky, some kind of way about that. And the team member said, why not? Why? Why not? And it came down to, I felt comfortable with doing it and I did it. And how I did it is, I mixed it in with my housekeeping things. I said, okay, the mics are going to be mute. I said, we will be recording to notify them of that. And I also said, if you want to be made aware of future events that I put on, shoot me your email address directly to me in the chat. And I had someone watching the chat, so that was a part of my technical. So I learned that I could walk through an event during this on very short notice during this past 6 weeks. I have also learned how to reach out. That was one of my things that I thought I had to do everything myself. But technical support, I am in the process of getting my website updated, rebranding who I am and who I know to be right now. And also asking for free help. You know, people do podcasts and they're willing to help you. I ask. One other important thing that, that I did was I learned to say no. I took some things off my plate and I really feel better for doing that. I feel a lot better for doing that. A couple of more things. I told you there were many. One other thing, or maybe two, my definition of success has been redefined since I've been here. I know when I am content. I know when I have peace and that quiet joy. For me, that is success. And I love the definition of that. Another thing, I have a brand new frame of reference. I have a brand new appreciation for the flamingo. Never knew about flamingos before, never studied them. So I had a new awakening to them, and I've learned to embrace my flamingo likeness. They have things that I want to incorporate into my life, into my business, even more so. So today I just want to thank you, Katie, for the program, for truly some deep-rooted mindsets, some roadblocks struggles really, that I've been dealing with for years. Number one was merging God into my business. Not only is he merged into my business, he is the owner of my business, and he chose me to be the CEO. Thank you, Katie. And I love one of my favorite verses that I take away from this program, this 6-week program, Doing Business with God. And it's this: he who calls you is faithful, who will also do it. I know he called me. And what am I waiting for? He's doing it. So thank you, everybody. And again, these are the 3 cards that I keep nearby. My business is a service of love to God. Okay, what do you know about your God, about my God? And I know that he is faithful, who calls me is faithful to do it. So thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day and hope to see all of you again.